could y'all react new comic react this time? We got Absolute Carnage #5, the final issue. And also, one fun fact, guys, when I came back from school, I was greeted with these. Yeah, my mom picked me up some new Blu-rays. Been asking her to give me these for some time, but solo I've been asking for like about a year so I can have the complete collection of Star Wars and of course Dark Phoenix and X-Men or Dark Phoenix and Endgame because, of course, yeah. So I got those. I'll be unboxing these probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow I'll unbox these for the or at least when I'm recording it. Who knows when the video's actually come? Probably it'll come out on Friday. Let's read the conclusion to Absolute Carnage, man. I've been really digging this event. So yeah, let's just jump right up. I got a couple more things, but we'll talk about that after I get through like a couple pages. Alright, Rikers Island Penitentiary. Long ago. Would you like to know why you're going to die? Next page. Oh, Cletus. Now, actually, now let me keep going. I mean, I'm happy for your company, but you know they're basically feeding you to me, right? Like a mouse to a snake, isn't that right, officer? What was your name again? You're the one with the pregnant wife at home, aren't? That's enough, Cassidy. You two play nice. After all, you're going to be in a cell together for a long time. Sleep tight, Brock. It's so weird seeing Eddie so young with like Ryan's art sucks, you know. So you see him with like, you know, the beard and the short hair, but just seeing him short hair, clean shaven, looks kind of obviously a lot younger. Looks weird, but hey, I want the bottom bunk. I ain't having you where I can't see you. Next page. So I've been watching Yellow Flash's videos on reviews of Absolute Carnage. He's been saying things actually turned out to be very disappointed with how the event turned out, which I actually won't lie. I actually was kind of agreeing with him, and and actually kind of felt the same way a little bit with Absolute Carnage as well before the last issue came out, issue 4. Because issue 2 and 3, while I still love both issues, I was just like, I was expecting more from Absolute Carnage because with how great Donny Cates' run of Venom has been. I was like, oh, I'm so hyped for this event. And, they were both great and amazing issues in their own right. Had pretty cool overall issues, but it just didn't have it, that, oh, yeah, this is Donny Cates' Venom. I mean, Lion Image 4, it still was amazing, but I was just like, wasn't as good as I was expecting. Then the last issue came out, I'm like, all right, now we're talking, Donny, now we're talking. So, yeah. Yeah, so enough of me rambling. Let's just get back to the issue. Smart. More than the last guy in here. At least he earned it in my at least earned my 11th life sentence on that one. Now, did he just say Brock? You wouldn't be. Yeah, Eddie Brock. Oh, I've heard of you. You're that Venom guy. You're like me. How fun. Maybe I won't kill you. Maybe we could. I'm nothing like you. I don't slaughter innocents. I'm not insane. And I'm not scared of you. Now shut up and let me sleep. You don't have to be so rude, You and me, we could be friends. In fact, I think you and me could have a bright, beautiful future ahead of us. Next page. So yeah, Cletus listening to some music. What's the man listening to some fucking like demonic, fucking death metal? Wouldn't surprise me. Got his little MP3 and everything. So yeah, now I'm curious to see what's going to be in this one, because originally Absolute Carnage could be 4 issues, but then Donnie's guy came out, like, I think it was like Riley was writing it. He's like, and then he thought something else to like end the event off, which is going to be this 5th issue. And so he's like, I'm more of a located with how great the sales were for the first issue. So I'm curious to see what Donnie has in store for us for this new ending for Absolute Carnage. Let's see what we got. It's all so beautiful, isn't it, Daddy? Isn't it? It's all happening. Can you hear me breathing? It's almost awake. He's right. Shut up and die. He's almost here. Alright, let's see what we got, man. Ryan's art, man. Oh, so good. Since I absorbed the codex, I can sense the hive. Never felt anything like this. I can hear them all. I can hear them screaming. You know, we can hear you too. What? We are everywhere. I can see through the eyes of every one of my horde. Everyone in my horde, Eddie. Do you know what I see? And yo, what do you, well, please elaborate. Carnage, what do you see, my friend? I can see all your little friends choking and falling. There's too many, Cap. Hold them back. We just need time. Drowning in red. Time for what? Is Thor gonna make it or suffocating in my way? Oh, they got the kids. They got the kids. You know what happens next, don't you? Come on, Eddie, where are you? Next page. Yo. I love this new form from Carnage, man. Yo, not Donnie. Ryan's art, man. Ugh, I love Ryan's art. I kill you, and I have everything. I need to wake Null and grind this world to a fine red mist. You can see how this all ends. I know you can. Why fight it? Just give me your codex, and together we can rule at his. Please, I'm begging you. For once in your life, shut the fuck up. I don't care about your god. I don't care about any of this. All I know is that I'm taking my symbiote back, and I'm putting you back in your grave. And if I were you, I'd take a look at my friends again. No way. What? Is Carol comes swooping in? Is Carol Danvers gonna come and save the day? Is Thor showing up with Mjolnir? Like, what's happening here? Because you're about to get your ass kicked. It's Carol! Yo, I didn't think we actually see her. Alright, now I proved this. And hey, you got the Lethal Protect. He's got Iron Fist, of course, Cloak and Dagger, Morbius. You got the boys. Deadpool's in there as well. I know that was actually in the last issue of Lethal Protect. They said that they'll come back and with the final issue of Carnage. But yo, we've got my girl Carol in there. Ugh. Not really a big fan about Ryan Drum, but then again, she's all the way in the back, so. Anyway. Sorry we're late, Cap. We stopped on the way to pick up a few friends. So, all right, finally, good to see Captain Marvel. That's I've been begging for this since like the first issue, so now I finally get it. Nice, thank you, Don. If you heard my cries, you heard my prayers. No, they can't. What's the matter, Cletus? Don't like what you see. Next page, yo. Although Morbius looks a lot different now here. Like, legit, the way Ryan draws, he almost looks like a zombie. Punch! Oh, get him, Peter! Okay, boys, don't worry. All good. He's down. You're safe. Yo. So I'm guessing this part takes place during Amazing Spider-Man 33 I think it was, whatever one it was where they had the Absolute Carnage tie-ins. I think so, since judging from the location, it looks the exact same, and Peter passes out after beating Norman. Is he? No, I think he's just asleep. Everything's going to be okay. You don't see it. You're going to lose. I don't care, as long as I kill you, you son of a... You're going to lose your little boy. We just need to find my brother and get out of... Danny, look! Oh shit! Norman's back. Oh, the symbiote anyway. Yo. What? That thing is still alive? Get behind me, Normie. Dylan, no. You know what? I hate all this symbiote shit. Yeah, let's go, Daniel. Oh shit, yo, he has a spiral. I know we've seen it a little bit in like the Venom tie-in, so I'm curious if we're gonna get like some more answers here, yo. Oh! Man. Using the force up in here, he just destroys the Carnage symbiote, or whatever the hell he did, yo. And look at this art, man. Yo, Ryan Stegman, fucking legend, man. Yo, this art looking clean. I love Ryan's art, man. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing we have next for the Venom book, which, if I remember correctly from Yellow Flash's video reviews, he just swings through the pages. I know it's one of them was I think it was what was it called, like Island of Venom, what was it, like Venom Island or Island of Venom, something along those lines about the next arc, which has me curious on what that's going to be about. So yeah, let's see what we get. So I guess I wonder if it's gonna be like Spider Island, but just with Venom. Guess we'll find out. Never actually read Spider Island. That was before I ever was reading comics, although I know of it. Anyway, now we just got like a red splatter on the ground. Dylan, what was that? Did you do that? How did you? I don't. Oh shit! Now he's passed out. Norman, you fucked. Dylan, wake up! We have to. Next page. Well, there goes Spidey and Dylan. Norman, you're fucked. Oh, coming busting in through the wall. Or the room, I should say. It's over, Daddy. Last piece is... Little Daniel is the last piece. No, I won't let you. Yeah, you don't get it, do you? You've already lost. Next page. Yo. Between the two of us, we almost have enough Codices to join the Hive and awaken Null. I kill the boy, I take his codex, maybe that's enough, maybe then I wake up our god. I'm willing to take that bet. Yo. But if you kill me to protect him, if you take your symbiote back, you'll complete the circle. You reconnect to the Hive, and you wake up Grandpa. You wanted this. Wanted me to gather the other pieces for you. You see, I win. I lose, I win. I'll kill your son, and or you'll kill the world. Fine. Eddie, what are you gonna do? Oh shit, he's pulling out the sword. I'm pretty sure that's the sword he used in was that in the War of the Realms tie-ins he used that sword? I believe so. Either that or the Venom symbiote can just turn to a sword. Like I'm probably thinking of Savage Avengers. Either that or maybe was that No, he had guns in that cover. Never mind. Yeah, he did have a sword on one of the covers. I believe that was a War of the Realms tie-in, which I think Ryan actually did the cover for that one as well. Could be wrong on that. I don't know. Alright, grabs his sword. Fuck the world. And stabs him right in the spine. Alright, get the hell away from my son. Dad of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Dad of the fucking year. Next page. So now we have awakened Null. So I'm curious if that's what Venom Island is going to be about. Just because I know on the cover it was Eddie stranded on some island shirtless. So we about to have. So I don't know if he's going to go the Don's going to go Rambo with that shit. So yeah. And now Cletus is finished.
Eddie, no, what have you done? I can feel them, Eddie. The Hive. It's complete. I can't stop it. Eddie.
Wait, yo, is the car going around him?
Eddie, it's him. I can see him in his cage. And he can hear us. Null, he's...
Next page. Yo. Also, can we give Ryan Matt props for drawing all this shit? Like, look at all these fucking Venom heads. Like, this must have taken Ryan a bit of time. That probably took him like, probably maybe a day, maybe a half a day to draw all these fucking Venom. It's like, major props to go to my man. Or maybe he just copied and pasted them. I don't know. I wouldn't blame him if he did. Alright, let me. Here we go.
Awaken. He is free, and he's coming, Eddie, for all of us, for everything. God.
Next page. Yo. Come on. There we go.
God help us all.
Look, can we all just appreciate the art for me? I mean, just look at Ryan's art, man. Holy shit. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is the end of the issue. Okay.
Eddie, are you there? Please talk to me. Eddie, please.
Did we win?
Nope.
Yeah, we won, Pete. We might have won the battle, but I think we might have just lost the war. Where's Norman Osborn? I left him right there. Couldn't tell you. Sounds like a job for Spider-Man. Right. Okay. I'll go check with everyone else and see what what needs doing. We good? Aww. Yeah, we're pretty good. Thanks for everything. I owe you seriously. Hey, what are you? Whatever we are to each other for right now. Right. Take care of that kid, yeah? Come on, Normie, let's go. I'll do my best. Oh, man, yo. Started strong, ended strong, middle kind of dragged a little bit. But overall, this was fucking awesome. Hey, buddy. Hey, you, yeah. Did you say did you son? Oh shit! Oh shit! It's out! The secret is out! We have been exposed, ladies and gentlemen! And look at Daniel's face! That shit meme. Well, yo, I'm a meme that shit. I'm a crop that image and make that one of my new memes. I'll probably send it also to my man Mike too. Look at Eddie's. Look at Daniel. The kid's fucking horrified. This is the man. This is a face of a man that has seen some shit. And Eddie's like, shit. His face like, did you say I was your son? I swear to God, you better not be editing there, man. You better. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You know, I shouldn't be surprised. Donnie's been ending all these issues on fucking cliffhangers. I guess we'll find out next time, the next issue of Venom, where Ryan will return as the artist. God, I miss him on the main Venom book. After having those War of the Realm tie-ins and like all the other Venom tie-ins where he doesn't have his art, it's going to be good to see him back as the art on the main Venom book again. Oh, what we got here? Daily Bugle Maximum Carnage. Daily Bugle editorial by Jane Jonah Jameson. Inscribed by Clay McLeod Chapman. 2 days ago, I came to face... Okay, this is probably some recap or some stuff from the Maximum Carnage event from the 90s. Which also had a great video game. Never played, in case you're wondering, but something about this to do one day. Anyway, 2 days ago, I came face to face with a serial killer known as Carnage in the Bugle's office right here in New York. He demanded that I, in my position of power as the editor-in-chief of this paper, set a trap for the masked menace, Spider-Man and Venom. In that moment, nobody could Nobody came to rescue me. There was no heroic entrance in the nick of time. Instead, I was forced to face with a killer, and one question has been ringing in my mind ever since: who are our heroes? The ones in the caves trapezing down Park Avenue, the spandex rejects reducing our streets to rubble every time they tussle. Who are the real heroes of New York? I'll tell you who. Don't look up in the skies. Look down and look next to you. Look at me. Look at you. Look at the men. Look at the meat and potatoes men and women of this city who we call home. It is the common man, the fella and gal, of course, who wake up at 5 a.m. Monday through Friday, who hops on suffocating subways to Jesus. Let me zoom in right quick. Hold on, so I can read this a little bit better. Okay, to Chinlip, to Skinlip an hour or more just to get to their job and slog through that soul-crushing, mind-numbing 9 to 5 just to hop back on the same subway and fall asleep for a few hours and do it all over again. But what truly makes these men and women such as you're truly real heroes of the city is that we all have to do it under the constant barrage of berating breakneckers, ne'er-do-wells. What the hell is Jameson even saying? Is this some New York slang I'm unaware of? What the hell is this? Do well, web-slinging psychopaths turning our once peaceful street town upside down. Why are we the heroes? Simple, because we survive. We live in a constant state of war, a war we didn't ask for. The citizens of New York City are caught in the crossfires of those fool fens who take the skies and wreck our way of life while they wreck our homes, all under the guise of serving and protecting the populace at large. Well, I'm here to tell you this. People of New York, it's time we take back this city. Take it back from the superheroes who aren't so super, who are holding our city hostage while we fight. Fight for a little peace and quiet. Fight for the right to make a decent wage. Fight to get through the day without death or destruction coming from above or below. I am calling upon the true heroes of New York, not Spider. Yep, definitely Jameson. Alright, so. Oh, wait, there's more? Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Man, not Captain America. You, dear reader, you. One need only to look at the last 48 hours of, dare I say it, absolute carnage. For perpetuated in our streets to understand our city is under siege by the very loons who profess to be protecting us. Your tireless staff of roving reporters, including myself, have risked our necks, putting our own lives on the line to chronicle the carnage that continues to drench the avenues in blood. Let me paint a morbid portrait for you, Let me paint a morbid portrait of you for you, dear reader. This week alone, yours truly witnessed a blistering breakdown from Ravencroft Asylum. The sinister malefactors who purposely protected behind lock and key were able to escape, including the likes of Cleese Cassidy, Francis Lewis Barson, just to name a small few maleficents. All thanks to the terrifying team up that should send shudders down your spine. Spider-Man and Venom, like chocolate and peanut butter, like Achilles and Hun, like Achilles the Hun, and like Achilles the Hun and Mussolini, like Count Dracula and Hitler himself. Yep, Jameson. We now have this purifying pair to contend with. But don't think for an instant that it stops here. That it stops there. Oh no, dear reader, this was just the beginning of the week, and like any diligent documenter daring to follow the front lines, I was there to cover the scheming miscreants as they continued their reign of terror. Spider-Man and Venom somehow unleashed a psychic web of psychotic energy over the distress denizens of our city. What kind of black magic these two terrors have concocted? I shall leave the scientists or the top government brass to decide. But when it's puppeteering played. We think like we were a bunch of Pinocchios. Don't think for an instant it's a mere coincidence that Spider-Man is always drawing his webs over his head, like he's pulling the strings on the cities full of Marinettis. Marinetti, I think they say. I know what it is, like, marionettes, I believe it's what they're called. Here is proof, living proof of the master plan. Let me prove a mere taste of the psychic onslaught caused by none other than Spider-Man, his new venomous accomplice. I watched on in horror as a mother suspended her own 2 children over a crowded street from the top of her apartment building. Her own flesh and blood. One child could not have been any older than 2. The other was still a newborn. Imagine what decayed state of mind that one would have been in order to do such an... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me reread this to do such novel. Let me reread this. Hold on. Suspended her own 2 children over a crowded street. Oh! I'm assuming she used them as like bait or something? I don't know. I watched on as waiters were tossed out from the windows of restaurants they worked at simply because the customers didn't care for the service. The dance floor at the Deep turned into a meat market, a club bloodbath. Might want to call it a bleed. That sounds like fun. Inmates besieging a police station, taking our city's finest, holding them hostage. Downtown looting, uptown rioting, wilding in Central Park. Our city was under siege from itself. Held hostage by the psychic web of certain 8-legged citizen slayer. We brought this animosity out among the people of our sprawling metropolis. What could have caused such a delirious mob mentality to metastasize over the men and women of New York? What brought this rot to the Big Apple? I'll tell you what, dear reader. It was a cackling carnival of chaos. Spider-Man in cahoots with Venom. Those foul fiends tried to use my own newspaper, the paper of the people, as a cudgel against New York. But you brave band of reporters have dealt with the likes of Spider-Man before. We did not flinch. If our newspaper is the battleground where Spidey and his accomplices wish to do combat, then so be it. They will not win. Do you know why? Because we are here at the Bugle. Believe the pen of the mightier than the sword. We believe the pen is mightier than the sword. The printed words have always been more powerful than any web slung by that radical and his compatriots. You don't mess with the bugle, Spider-Man, just like you don't mess with the men and women of New York City, the real heroes of the Big Apple. Don't need a skin-tight suit to prove it. We don't need to hide behind a mask. We're brave enough to show our own faces like real heroes do, not like you. Oh, Jameson, you gotta love it. What better way to prove my point than to attest up to a bit of journalistic genius on my own part. Just when Spidey and Venom couldn't cut it, unleashing a cutthroat killer like Carnage upon our poor pedestrians, I, J. Jonah Jameson, took the bugle by the horn and blew. That's right. I can't even read. Oh my God, Jameson, you're stroking his cock so hard, man. You gotta love it. Okay, where the hell was I? Use the words. Okay. We utilize the printed words on our very own nuclear newspaper and armed it, taking precious page space to set a trap for none other than that creepy Carnage. I was loath to do it, weaponizing words, but sometimes being the editor-in-chief. I set a trap that would lure Carnage to his own death. Right here in these pages. Did I second guess myself? Not once. Did I regret it? Not on your life. Do I look outside my window at the bugle, look upon the people below as they head off to their jobs, their families, their lives, and believe I made the right call? You bet I did. It is all for New York, for you, dear reader. So this goes out to Spider-Man and the rest of his trendiest troop. When you come for the bugle, you come for the people, and the people won't stand for this type of tyranny any longer, or taking back our city. Take that, Spider-Man. Well, next page. That was quite the entertaining read, if I do say so myself. Jameson, you gotta love it. Did any of this shit actually happen in Absolute Carnage? If you guys have actually read it, tell me down below if this actually happened, if Jameson's account is actually accurate or not. Wouldn't be surprised me if it's not. Alright, let's see what else we got. Should be the end though. Alright, got alternate covers. That Immortal Hulk one looks pretty cool. Of course, got Miles, got Normie, and Amazing Spider-Man for 30 hours right now. 30. So, pretty sure that's the end of that. So, I mentioned this before, a little bit earlier, but overall, I fucking love this event. This was awesome. I loved it. I won't lie, I was kind of getting a little, I was like, oh man, with issue 2 and 3, I was getting a little disappointed, but Donnie really picked it up with issue 4, and especially this one. So yeah, man, I'm hyped to see what's next in store for Venom, for Donnie Cates' Venom, and I've been loving that comic. Can't wait to see what else is in store. Let's see. Come on! See if there's anything. I don't think there's anything else coming. Alright, more paint, more covers. Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, more covers. Ooh, this one looks really cool. You got Agent Venom. Alright. Yep, Cletus's Clubhouse, and that's it. So, overall, yeah, almost done. So I'm into here, guys. Alright, you got Venom issue 20 in 2 weeks. Alright. So, I'm in here. Overall, I give this issue a 10 out of 10, ladies. This issue was fucking amazing. Loved it. Great stuff. Can't wait to see what we got next. Can't wait to see what Donnie has in store for us next time. Should be great. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, flag links down in the description box below. Excuse me. As always, come back for more. See you guys next time.
It's